Again, I'm working on the I-4 rating on the PilotEdge virtual air traffic control network. And I'm really excited about PilotEdge. It's much better than VATSIM, so that's what I'm doing to try to work on my instrument rating. So I'm at the John Wayne Airport, and the assignment is to get from the clearance controller a random airport, and I drew Ramona, the Romeo November Mike airport, and then file the correct tower en route control route to get there. So I've just filed that flight plan. I can't easily pull it up for. Oh yeah, I can pull it up. Here is the tower and route controls for Southern California. Here's a map of some of them, just as examples. So we're on the CSTP 24 route, I think. No, not that one. 32. So here you see it says from SNA to RNM route CSTP 32, and here's the route. It's the Victor 23 airway to the OCN VOR, the Victor 208 airway, and then the JLI VOR. And this route is appropriate for slow aircraft at 7,000 feet. So that's how to read that. The tower and route control routes are in the AFD, the chart supplement. They used to be called the AFD, sorry. It's now the chart supplement, I think. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone will correct me. So now that we've filed that flight plan, we're ready to talk to approach. Or talk to clearance delivery. 118.0 here. John Wayne clearance, 1720 Papa, ready to copy IFR clearance to Ramona.
Ramona 1720 Papa, John Wayne clearance, clear to Ramona Airport. On departure, turn left, heading 175. Radar vectors, Victor 23, and then as filed. Maintain 5,000, expect 7,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5754.
Cleared to the Ramona Airport. On departure, turn left 175, then radar vectors to the Victor 23 airway. Then as filed, maintain 5,000 feet, expecting 7,000 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5754, 1720 Papa.
1720 Papa, read back correct.
Excellent.
And so Ghost is a 520 Fox, we'd like to be in your descent.
Morning Fox, you can descend at your discretion, contact Ramona Tower.
Our discretion, Mountain Towers, 520 Fox.
So now I'm going to start the aircraft engine and then configure my radios and then get taxi clearance. Batteries on, fuel pumps on, brakes are set, fuel is off, fuel is on. The pump's on, so we're going to prime the engine. Crack the throttle and crank the engine while putting in the mixture. And so as X-Plane helpfully says here, we're going to adjust our compass. So this compass looks like it's reading 180, 190, 204. So we adjust our indicating here to 204. But first, to make sure we have a good start, we have 1,000 RPM, we have our oil pressure. Let's turn on the alternator, we have positive amperage. Yeah, it looks like that was a good start. We're a little low on fuel, so I'm going to cheat and adjust that. I'm going to put us up at 2,400 pounds, because that's the max of some of the old Cessnas.
Hotel Kilo.
Ramona Towers, over 5218 Fox, descending past 3,800, inbound 27.
Go back to mixture to not foul the plugs.
We're 5218 Foxtrot, Ramona Tower. Do you want runway 9 or runway 27?
We'll take 9, that's fine, for 5218 Fox.
I'm going to expand
Runway
this
Foxtrot, make straight in
route.
runway 9 or clear to land.
Straight in, runway 9, clear to land, 5218 Fox.
So to intercept this Victor Airway,
Bakersfield Tower, Skyhawk 114 Hotel Kilo,
put
9
in
miles
these,
to the south, inbound full stop with the Yankee.
We're 114 Hotel Kilo, Bakersfield approach, enter a left downwind.
157.
Sorry, Bakersfield Tower, enter left downwind, runway 30 right. Runway 30 right, clear to land.
Enter left downwind for 30 right, clear to land, 114 Hotel Kilo.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango with Quebec request IFR clearance to runway, and that's for I-6.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, no flight plan on the system for you.
Okay, I will try to refine the flight plan, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
That's what we're going to use to intercept the
10 eyes
Victor.
ground,
The
542
radial.
Tango at signature north
radial
with
gonna be?
information Lima ready to taxi.
120 it looks like. So I'm going to set the OBS to 120.
We're 542 Tango, Van Nuys ground, runway 34 left, taxi via Alpha Romeo.
Runway 34 left,
So pretty
taxi
close to
via
that.
Alpha, then Romeo, 542 Tango.
Okay, we can figure the rest in flight.
114 Hotel Kilo, I apologize. Did you want me on right downwind for 30 right?
We're 4 Hotel Kilo, left downwind to runway 30 right.
Left downwind, 30 right, 114 Hotel Kilo.
Then our frequency's here.
We're 5 Victor Tango, turn right, heading 180.
Right, 180,
Let's
5
get the
Victor
ATIS.
Tango.
So that's 1260.
120. Way assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Juliet.
2.0, altimeter 3023.
John Wayne Airport. ATIS information, Juliet. 0253 Zulu. Wind 080 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 19er. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3022. Arriving and departing runways 2 left, 2 right. Visual approach and use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. Have information, Juliet.
Tango.
We're
John Wayne Airport.
47 Papa,
ATIS
just to maintain
information,
3,000
Juliet.
600.
Down to 3,600 November 147 Papa.
We're 225 Victor Tango, 4 miles from Vida, maintain 3,800 until established on the localizer. Cleared localizer, runway 27 approach.
Cleared for the 27 localizer
I think our
approach,
radios are set
maintain
up.
3,800
Juliet.
until established, 5 Victor Tango.
Transponder. 5754.
We're 147 Papa, turn right, heading 215.
And alt mode, so we're squawking.
Right to 215, 147 Papa.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, request IFR clearance to John Wayne. We have Quebec, and it's for I-6.
Okay, we're gonna get our
Charlie
taxi
Golf Alpha
clearance
Lima
next.
Tango, roger. You need to double check the altitude that you filed. You have to refile the flight plan with the appropriate altitude.
Roger, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
We're 147 Papa, you're 3 miles from, you're 5 miles from ESCON. Maintain 3,300 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
5 miles from ESCON, maintain 3,300 until established, cleared ILS runway 24 approach, 147 Papa.
John Wayne ground, 1720 Papa is on the west GA ramp, ready to taxi with Juliet for the I-4.
Number 1720 Papa, we're on ground, runway 2 left, taxi via Bravo Delta.
Taxi runway 2 left via Bravo Delta, 1720 Papa. Great. So now we turn on our taxi light, turn the fuel pump off for now, and flaps up, brakes off. Two left, Bravo Delta. So we're going to the very end of the runway. We're turning right, I think. No other traffic.
Narrowmountain ground is on 5218 Fox off of runway 9 on Alpha 3, taxi to transit.
November 18 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency.
Parking via Alpha 5218 Fox, thank you.
Heyo, Chad Michael Taylor. Welcome to the chat. Sorry, I just pulled that up. It's gonna be a crosswind from the right on takeoff, I think. So I'll just need even more right rudder. In real life, I would do a run-up to test the engine and all the
225
systems.
Victor Tango, contact Limburg Tower.
But this is a
Over
sim.
to Tower, 5 Victor Tango.
November 147 Papa, contact Palomar Tower.
Over to Tower 1, November 147 Papa.
Limburg Tower, Cirrus 225 Victor Tango on the localizer 27.
225 Victor Tango, Limburg Tower, runway 27, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 27, 5 Victor Tango.
Very good. Now we're going to switch to the tower and put in as a backup the departure frequency, which is 128.1.
Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 147 Papa, 6 miles out, ILS runway 24.
So 2 left is 126.8.
November 147 Papa, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, 147 Papa.
Oops, not that one. Now we're on the tower, we'll put in our departure 128.1. So that's ready. Oh, I haven't put my route into here yet, that's kind of important. So they're gonna have to wait for me to do that. They can wait. Put in the GPS fix, elbow. By the way, I shouldn't need my GPS today.
114 Hotel Kilo, clear 30 right at Foxtrot. Taxi to ramp.
We're 4 Hotel Kilo, taxi to parking via Alpha, pass for Cat 5.
Pass for Cat 5, 114 Hotel Kilo, thanks.
And then JLI.
Van Nuys Tower, 542 Tango, holding short, runway 34 left.
We're 542 Tango, Van Nuys Tower, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 542 Tango.
And lastly, KRNM. That's the important one. Our first vector, though, is going to be left turn to 175. Let's put this in here. That left turn is the tricky part. Yeah, 175. Okay, now I think we're ready to take off. Get our takeoff clearance. John Wayne Tower, 1720 Papa, ready at 2 left.
Number 172 Sierra Papa, Palomar, correction, John Wayne Tower, flighting 355, runway at 2 left, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 355, then runway 2 left, clear for takeoff, 1720 Papa. Okay, they just gave me another vector, so let's put that in.
November 172 Sierra Papa, turn left, heading 355, runway 2 left, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, then left heading 355, 1720 Papa. Hope you heard me. Okay, switches, mixture, flaps up, ready to go.
November 147 Papa, radio check.
Number 147 Papa, 5x5.
November
November 147 Papa, my sim seems to have stalled, exiting the runway 147 Papa.
Number 147 Papa, roger. You made it most of the way there, so pass for the I-2. Have a good night.
Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Roger, no problem.
Okay, let's turn left, 355.
225 Victor Tango, taxi to parking via Charlie, monitor ground.
Taxi via parking over to ground 5 Victor Tango.
5 Victor Tango, pass for I-8.
5 Victor Tango, thank you.
November 542 Tango, contact departure.
Contacting
I'm
departure
using my
542 Tango.
autopilot. Autopilot's going to hold this heading.
Number 2 Sierra Papa, contact departure.
Talking to departure, 1720 Papa.
SoCal departure 542 Tango, 4000, climbing via SID, except maintaining 4000.
Number 542 Tango, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, 542 Tango.
SoCal departure, 1720 Papa, climbing 1,200 for 5,000.
Number 1720 Papa, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb maintain 7,000.
Climb maintain 7,000 on a 355 heading, 1720 Papa. Make sure they know that we're on a heading. Turn the fuel pump off now. Everything else I'm going to keep rolling how it is.
Five 4-2 Tango, clear direct Lake Hughes.
Clear Lake Hughes, 542 Tango.
Los Angeles clearance delivery, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango with Quebec, request IFR clearance to John Wayne Airport. That's for I-6.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, LA clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport. Seal Beach 8 departure,
notes.
and then it's filed. Climb via SID, accept maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 125.2. Squawk 2247.
So clear for the John Wayne Airport via the Seal Beach 8 departure, and then as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain 4,000, 125.2 and 2247 for the transponder, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
CGALT, read back correct. Number 1720 Papa, turn left, heading 160.
Left heading 160, 1720 Papa. It's another trick. I could turn right, and that would be shorter, but they specified left, so we're going to kind of circle around here. So we turn just before that red circle is the Disneyland or Disney World, whatever, flight restriction.
20 Papa, clear direct Dana.
Clear direct Dana, and could you spell that please, 1720 Papa?
20 Papa, Delta Alpha, November Alpha Hotel, it's on Victor 23.
Copy, thanks. 20 Papa. There's Dana down there, okay. I did not expect... I expected a VOR intercept. Not that. So we're at 3,800, we're about 4,000. We can keep climbing for a minute. Direct. Is this going to nuke the rest of my flight plan? It might. Yeah, I should put this in via the flight plan, but I didn't. Okay, switch this over to GPS. Nav mode. So now the autopilot's going to turn. Hopefully. So in this autopilot, I think you have to hit nav twice to get GPS following. 4,500 feet. So pull the mixture out to get a little more power. See the RPM needle moving? Okay. Yeah, that's more power. It looks like I can let off the rudder. A little bit. Okay, we're going to Dana. Now I should put the rest of my flight plan back in. ForeFlight handles it correctly because it thinks about the entire Victor airway. 5,000 feet, we're cleared to 7,000. Yeah, okay. Flight plan after Dana. OCN. And JLI. $5,600. KRNM. Okay, now we have the flight plan all in there. Great. Once we get to Dana, we can intercept that VOR. $6,000. So coming up on our
Los Angeles
assigned
clearance,
altitude.
2215 Charlie, flying a Cirrus SR-22T/Golf, IFR to John Wayne.
Number 2215 Charlie, LA clearance, clear to John Wayne Airport. Seal Beach 8 departure, and then as filed. Climb via SID, except maintained 4,000. Departure frequency 126, correction, departure 125.2. Squawk 6220.
Clear John Wayne Airport, Seal 8 departure, then is filed. Climb accept 4,000. 125.2, 6220 in the box. 215 Charlie.
2215 Charlie, we're back, correct. November 542 Tango, contact Joshua, approach 126.1.
100 feet.
126.1, 542 Tango.
Okay, let's power back. Pitch down a bit. Not that much. At this altitude, actually, we should be pretty high power setting.
North Vegas clearance, good day, TBM 7 X-ray. Information Kilo, IFR, Bakersfield, please.
And I'll smash the altimeter button right here. The
November 7 X-ray, Las Vegas clearance, correction, North Las Vegas clearance.
Button.
Clear to Bakersfield Airport. By the Northtown 5 departure to Las Vegas, VOR, and then as filed. Climb via SID, accept, maintain 5,000. Departure frequency 135.1. Squawk 3245.
TBM 7 X-ray cleared to Bakersfield, Northtown 5 departure, Las Vegas, as filed. Climb via the SID, accept, maintain 5,000. 35.1, squawk 3245.
November 7 X-ray, back correct.
Joshua approach 542 Tango at 10,000.
Or 542 Tango, Joshua approach Fox, altimeter 3035. Do you have an approach request?
542 Tango, we'd like to get the RNAV 24 if possible.
542 Tango, roger. Clear direct Palmdale for now.
Keith in Alaska, thanks for following.
Cleared to Palmdale for now, 542 Tango.
This is the cruise portion of the flight, so not too much is going to happen.
Los Angeles ground, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango. We have Quebec and we are at Atlantic Aviation and ready to taxi.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango. LA ground runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot.
Runway 25 left and taxi via Alpha Foxtrot, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
2,500 RPMs far where we should be at. That's like 9 gallons an hour of fuel. We'll adjust our mixture to get most power. Looking at the EGT over here. Exhaust gas temperature.
Joshua approach 542 Tango wants to confirm cleared direct Palmdale right now.
We're 542 Tango, affirmative.
Roger, 542 Tango.
Southern California. X-Plane is not as pretty as Microsoft Flight Simulator, but it's a much better simulator. The flight model is better. The avionics are much better.
North Vegas ground, TBM 7 X-ray at the main terminal, ready for taxi.
November 7 X-ray, North Las Vegas ground, runway 12 right, taxi via Bravo, Alpha, Golf, cross runway 7 at Golf.
Bravo, Alpha, Golf, cross runway 7 at Golf for 12 right, 7 X-ray.
After we cross Dana, the next thing that will happen is probably they give us a new frequency for another approach vector, or a sector. Here's the countdown. Alright, following the magenta line. After we get to the Oceanside VOR, they will probably just tell us to go straight to the airport.
We're 42 Tango after Palmdale, fly heading 090 and expect the approach from Ether.
After Palmdale, fly heading 090 and expect the approach from Ether, 542 Tango.
So we're probably able to receive the Oceanside VOR 115.3.
We're 42 Tango, descend to maintain 7,000.
Yeah, we're on it.
Descend and maintain 7,000, 542 Tango.
The next VOR might be the Julian VOR 114.0.
We're 7 X-ray, you're with Vegas departure.
Ready to switch to that.
Los Angeles ground 2215 Charlie with Quebec, ready for taxi, and I'm doing the I-6 rating.
No, 2215 Charlie, LA ground runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 7, Bravo.
25 right, Charlie 7, Bravo, 2215 Charlie.
North Vegas Tower, TBN 7 X-ray, holding short 12 right.
November 7 X-ray, North Las Vegas Tower, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
12 right, cleared for takeoff, TBN 7 X-ray.
The scenery is just an approximation. I probably will still fly Microsoft Flight Simulator, especially if I'm flying on VATSIM, because that's just for fun. But for practice, X-Plane's where it's at.
November 1720 Papa, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
Talking to approach on 119.6, 1720 Papa.
Number 7 X-ray, contact departure.
Departure 7 X-ray. Vegas departure TBM 7 X-ray, leveling off 5,000.
November 7 X-ray, Las Vegas departure, radar contact, climb maintain 15,000.
Up to 15,000, 7 X-ray.
SoCal departure, 172 Sierra Papa, level 7,000.
November 1720 Papa, SoCal approach, Ramona, altimeter 3025, expect visual approach, runway 9er.
Copy altimeter 025, expecting visual, runway 9er, 1720 Papa. Cool. Let's put in the altimeter. Right there. So runway 9er is going to be straightforward. Let's start thinking about getting our ATIS weather. First we can see what it is here. The wind is 060, so runway 9 makes sense. Everything else looks good. ATIS is 132025.
Seven X-ray, clear direct Las Vegas.
Clear direct Las Vegas, 7 X-ray.
Clear. Temperature 13. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3025. Arriving and departing runway 9 Visual approaches in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Victor. Ramona Airport. ATIS information, Victor. 0353 Zulu. Wind 050 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 13. Dew point -5. Altimeter 3025.
That is a bit of wind.
Los Angeles Tower, 215 Charlie, holding short of Bravo 1 at 25 right, ready for takeoff.
November 2215 Charlie. November 2215 Charlie, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 225 2215 Charlie.
November 7 X-ray, contact LA Center, 134.65.
34.65, 7 X-ray.
November 7 X-ray, LA Center, can maintain flight level 260.
Los Angeles Tower, Charlie Golf, Lima Tango, holding short, runway 25 left at Foxtrot.
Charlie Golf Alpha, Lima Tango, SoCal, correction, LA Tower, runway 25 left, line up and wait, it'll be about 2 minutes in position.
Line up and wait, runway 25 left, Charlie Golf Alpha, Lima Tango.
We're 42 Tango, flighting 070.
070, 542 Tango.
See if I can see the airport.
November 172 Sierra Bravo, clear direct Ramona Airport, descend and maintain 4,000.
Cleared direct Ramona Airport, descend maintain 4,000, 172 Sierra Papa. Okay, we have work to do. Direct Ramona. Yes, and descend. So vertical speed, minus 500 feet a minute.
For 221 Charlie, contact departure.
215 Charlie, contact departure. Departure 2215 Charlie 700 for 4,000.
2215 Charlie, SoCal departure, radar contact, turn left, heading 160.
Well, I can't say that I see the airport.
Turn left, heading 160, 215 Charlie.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off, on 25 left, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Five 42 Tango, clear direct Ether, cross Ether at 6,000, cleared RNAV runway 24 approach.
Okay, cleared direct Ether at 6,000, cleared for RNAV 24 approach into Fox, 542 Tango.
Low 15 Charlie, fly heading 130.
It's 20 miles away, so
130, 2215 Charlie.
maybe it's not surprising.
7 X-ray, clear direct Hector.
I can't see it.
Local approach 2215 Charlie, request.
Number 15 Charlie, go ahead with your request.
Yes, I would like to request ILS runway 20 right.
Number 15 Charlie, roger, do you want vectors or do you want the full approach?
Would like the full approach 2215 Charlie.
15 Charlie, roger. Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, contact departure.
Off to departure at Golf Alpha Lima Tango. Departure Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango at 2.8, climbing via the SID, except maintain 4,000.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, SoCal departure, radar
975.
contact, turn left, heading 160.
Left 160 for Charlie Golf Delta, for Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
So that's ready. $19 miles. 5,000 feet. What's the elevation of this
For
airport?
2215 Charlie, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
It's kind of in some hills.
SoCal approach 128.1, 2215 Charlie.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, flighting 130.
130, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
So it might be way up in that valley there.
SoCal approach 215 Charlie with you at 4,000.
November 2215 Charlie, SoCal approach, runway and altimeter 3023, fly heading 090.
090 3023, 2215 Charlie.
November 7 X-ray, contact LA Center 133.2. November 7 X-ray, LA Center, roger. For 2215 Charlie, maintain maximum forward airspeed.
Coming up on 4,000. So I'll need to increase the mixture since I descended.
November 172 Sierra Papa, advise the airport inside 12 o'clock, 12 miles.
We're looking and we have Victor 172 Sierra Papa.
Thanks. Number 15 Charlie, clear direct Seal Beach, cross Seal Beach at 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Seal Beach at 4,000, cleared ILS 20 right approach, 2215 Charlie.
I'm not seeing it.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, just for your planning, you can expect probably about 5 minutes of delay vectors for another aircraft doing the I-6 rating.
Cat 2, and we've got Romeo.
Can you repeat for Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango?
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, just for your planning purposes, you can expect probably about 5 minutes of delay vectors for another aircraft doing the I-6 rating. So if you want to slow down, or I'll have some vectors for you, but slowing down would probably help.
Roger, we'll slow down to about 59, Foxtrot.
Number 183 Foxtrot, I was not talking to you. Nothing I said really applies to you. We haven't talked yet. What's your request or your intentions?
83 Foxtrot is 10 miles east, landing San Luis, full stop.
Why can I not see this?
November 1983 Foxtrot, San Luis Tower, make straight in, runway 29er, report 2 mile final.
Straight in 29er, report 2 mile final, 83 Foxtrot.
For 542 Tango, contact Fox Tower.
Contact Fox Tower, 542 Tango.
It's probably right in front of me. It's like up against one of these hills.
Fox Tower, 542 Tango, 5,700, descending on approach.
November 54 Tango, Fox Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, 542 Tango.
Oh, is that it? I bet that's it.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, fly heading 100.
100 for Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Yeah, I don't know what else that would be. Cool. (1720) Papa has Ramona in sight.
170 Papa, cleared visual approach, runway 9er, contact Ramona Tower.
Cleared visual approach, runway 9er, talking to Ramona Tower, 1720 Papa. Flip. Ramona Tower, 1720 Papa, on the visual approach, runway 9er.
November 1720 Papa, Ramona Tower, runway 9er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9er, 1720 Papa. Now it's all up to whatever I want to do here. I'm going to switch to heading mode. Let the autopilot get me lined up. Direct 2, 137, and I should be much lower. Like, I'm gonna have to dive for this, I think. Nah, not too much. 1,000 feet a minute's kind of a dive. Once I get kind of lined up, I'm going to take over and fly visually. Let's do my landing checklist. Carb heat, not in this aircraft. Gas, both tanks, plenty of fuel. Mixture full. Switches, turn the fuel pump on. Seat belts. Prop propeller, that's all good. Disengage the autopilot. Overshot a little bit.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, turn right, heading 180.
Right, 180 for Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Landing checklist complete, we have our clearance. This should be the view that I need. Start slowing down a bunch. Put in 1 notch of flaps.
Cessna 183 Foxtrot is on a 2-mile final, 29er.
Number 83 Foxtrot, runway 29er, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 29er, 83 Foxtrot.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, turn right, heading 330.
Right, 330 Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Radio check.
Calling for the radio check, you're 5x5, how do you hear me?
Copy, thanks.
Slow down just a little bit. 90 is a good target for this far out. Expecting a crosswind from the left. Okay, getting close to the glide slope. So we'll add a little more power.
San Luis Ground, Sky 73409 at the East Hangars, looking for VFR.
Now we're going to slow down more though.
South with Romeo.
On the glide slope. It's
Number
pitch up, stay there.
73409er, San Luis Ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 29er
too
via
high.
Alpha 73409.
Not my most stable approach. Need a little bit of rudder to line up. Okay, 65 over the numbers. Back on the center line. Throttle out. There's my rudder.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, clear direct Seal Beach.
In real life, that would be a pretty bad landing.
Charlie Golf Delta, Charlie Golf Delta.
Flaps up. And ground is 12165. I'm supposed to talk to the tower apparently.
Fox Tower, 542 Tango, clear 24 at Alpha 2.
542 Tango, taxi to parking via Alpha, this frequency.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency, 542 Tango.
Number 1983 Foxtrot, taxi to parking via Alpha, pass for Cat 2.
Taxi to parking via Alpha. Thank you. 83 Foxtrot.
Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango, across Seal Beach at 4000, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Pass Seal Beach at 4000 and clear for the ILS 20 right, Charlie Golf Alpha Lima Tango.
Ramona Tower, 1720 Papa is clear of runway 9er at Alpha 3.
Number 1720 Papa, taxi to parking via Alpha. And pass for I-4, good.
Thank you, and taxi to transient parking via Alpha, 1720 Papa. I passed, that's cool. I could probably just log off now, but I'll go ahead and park. Clear on the left, clear on the right. So I got the flaps up, I'll pull the mixture out a bit. Turn off the lights, I should have done that already. Taxi light on, fuel pump off. Yeah, that's about all in this aircraft.
San Luis Tower, Skyhawk 73409. Holding short, runway 29, ready for takeoff.
November 73409er, San Luis Tower, make a left downwind departure, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
Left downwind departure, 29, clear for takeoff, 73409.
Oxnard Tower, Cessna 46964, 11 miles northeast, inbound, with information Foxtrot.
For 46964, Oxnard ground, report, correction, Oxnard Tower, report midfield, right downwind, runway 25.
Report midfield, right, runway 25. Repeat.
November 694, say again?
Say again, where to report?
Report midfield, right downwind, runway 25.
Report midfield.
Pretty close.
Right downwind, runway 25.
Okay. That was pretty successful. Lights off. Avionics off. Engine off. Cold and dark. Thank you anybody for watching, if anybody's watching. And I guess we're on to the I-5 rating, maybe tomorrow night.